In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate. All praise is due to Allah, the Lord of all worlds. O Allah, send blessings upon our Master Muhammad. My dear brother, know that one of my friends spoke to me about a scholar who denied the knowledge of ilm-al-Ladun, secret science in Islam, also referred to as esoteric knowledge. This is the knowledge that eminent mystics trust and regard as superior to other sciences. It is believed to be more reliable, stronger, and more enduring than the knowledge acquired incrementally through effort. However, this scholar claimed, "I simply cannot understand the mystical knowledge that Sufis speak of. I do not believe that a single person on earth can speak of true knowledge through personal insight and the perception of the heart, without learning it through effort and formal study." To my friend, I replied, "This person does not truly comprehend the paths of learning. He has not understood the essence of the human soul, its attributes, or how it receives hidden signs or celestial knowledge." My friend responded by saying, "This man views knowledge solely as jurisprudence, exegesis, and theology, stating that there is no knowledge beyond these and that none of these can be acquired without study and contemplation." I then replied, "Well, how is the knowledge of exegesis to be learned? The Quran is a vast ocean encompassing everything. Not all its meanings and the truths of its interpretations are written in books well known among people. In fact, the knowledge of exegesis goes beyond what this man knows." My friend added that this man does not value any interpretations outside those by well-known scholars such as al-Kushairi, al-Ali, and al-Maward. I said, "This man has strayed from the path of truth. For instance, in the commentary by al-Ram, the words of researchers not mentioned in other tafsir books have been compiled, and truths are explained in a clearer manner. It seems to me that this man, who limits knowledge to jurisprudence, theology, and exegesis, does not understand the different types, details, levels, realities, and outer and inner aspects of knowledge. It is common for the ignorant to deny what they do not know. This claimant has not tasted the wine of truth, nor has he understood its knowledge. So how could he accept it? I cannot consent to someone accepting in a superficial or imitative way what they do not truly comprehend, the levels and reality of knowledge." My friend then asked me to explain all levels of knowledge in detail and to reveal the reality of esoteric knowledge, ilm al-Unai, providing a thorough explanation and proof of this knowledge. I replied, "Explaining this knowledge in full is indeed challenging. However, as my inner state permits, as time allows, and as my strength endures, I will begin with an introduction. I do not wish to prolong this. The best speech is concise and points to many truths. So, seeking the aid and guidance of Allah, the Mighty and Exalted, I have fulfilled my dear friend's request. The superiority of knowledge. Know, O friend, that knowledge is the soul's perception of the true essence of things, their qualitative aspects, quantitative dimensions, substance, and reality, free from material limitations. A scholar is one who comprehensively grasps and understands the essence of things. The worth of knowledge is determined by the value of what is known, and the rank of the scholar is in accordance with the degree of their knowledge. Undoubtedly, the most valuable, loftiest, and most beneficial knowledge. Beneficial knowledge is the knowledge of the Creator, Allah. Knowing Allah is called ilm al-Tawhid and Marifa, the knowledge of the oneness of Allah. The acquisition of this knowledge is obligatory for all rational beings, as the Prophet, peace be upon him, declared, "Seeking knowledge is obligatory upon every Muslim male and female." He even commanded traveling to obtain it, saying, "Go, even if it be to China, and learn knowledge." Thus, the one endowed with the knowledge of Tawhid is the most virtuous among scholars. Allah, the Exalted, has mentioned them in the Quran in the highest rank, saying, "Allah, the angels, and those endowed with knowledge bear witness that there is no deity but Him." Surah Al-Imran 3:18. This knowledge by its nature is valuable and perfect, It does not view other sciences with a dismissive or negative outlook. Astronomy, astrology, natural sciences, physics, and chemistry serve as preparatory knowledge for acquiring Tawhid. Without this foundational knowledge, one cannot pursue the study of Tawhid, the human soul, and knowledge. After understanding the superiority of knowledge, you must understand the human soul, the repository and safeguarding tablet of knowledge. The body is not a vessel for knowledge. It is limited and can only carry parts of writing and inscriptions. However, the soul has the capacity to hold and preserve all knowledge without limitation. The body and the soul. Allah, the Exalted, created humans from two distinct elements. 1. The body, dense and material, composed of organic and chemical compounds, subject to formation and decay. 2. The soul, a luminous, perceiving, and active entity that animates the body, moves it, and completes it as an individual essence. The sublime soul. When referring to the soul, I am referring to the sublime soul, the essence with attributes of remembrance, insight, contemplation, intellectual understanding, and the ability to comprehend abstract concepts. Mystics call it the heart, and the Quran refers to it as the peaceful soul. The sublime soul commands other forces, including the animal and natural souls, as well as the body. It comprehends the reality of existence and the form of knowledge without being occupied by physical things. The soul's eternal nature. The sublime soul does not perish with the body. Allah calls it to himself, saying, "O tranquil soul, return to your Lord, well pleased and pleasing to him." Surah Al-Fajr, 89:27-28. When the soul departs, the conditions created by the natural and animal forces become inactive, and movement ceases. This is what we call death. Mystics place more trust in the sublime soul because it is of divine command. It remains untainted by earthly influences, drawing closer to its divine source. The divisions of knowledge, one revealed knowledge, ilm al-naql. This is divided into two parts. Primary knowledge includes the knowledge of Tawhid, the essence and attributes of Allah, prophethood, resurrection, and faith. Secondary knowledge includes jurisprudence, fiqh, exegesis, tafsir, tazkiyah, spiritual purification, and traditions, hadith. Second, rational knowledge, ilm al-aql. This includes sciences such as logic, philosophy, and natural sciences, which serve as preparatory knowledge for revealed truths. The true scholar understands both revealed and rational knowledge, appreciating their interconnectedness, knowledge and the essence of the human soul. For further details, explore the works of scholars like Imam al-Ghazali and others. Thank you for your support in spreading this knowledge. May Allah guide us all to His light.